How you doing today? Good evening. My name is Christopher Fleming. I am a sergeant in the United States Marine Corps. I've been in the Marine Corps 7.5 years, going on 8 in November. Um, the Marine Corps is very fun in my eyes. I have been through a lot, and I feel like I've grown a lot. And I feel now it's time. I have done school about 5 years ago, and I feel like it's time to get back in the game, to keep my mind sharp and everything like that. My current occupation, like I've said, United States Marine Corps. I work at Domino's as a delivery driver, and I also do Uber and Lyft. I also have a 3-year-old daughter, so I'm just trying to figure out how to juggle everything at once and just balance it and still be able to be successful. All right. The degree I'm trying to seek is my associate's degree in general education. From there, I will be trying to seek my bachelor's degree, major in biology, minor in music. Reason being minor in music is because I play the euphonium. A lot of people ask what a euphonium is. A euphonium is like a big tuba, but it's actually a smaller version, so it's more on a solo type level. It's a warm sound. It's more comfort to the ears, and I think you have a little bit more. You don't have too many limitations with the euphonium compared to the tuba. Tuba, it's usually for like background music, like don 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 don, like stuff like that. But you can actually play more solo pieces with the euphonium. I'm also trying to currently learn the piano. In the future, once I get out of the Marine Corps after 20 years, I would like to create my own, have a side job of creating my own jazz band. So I'm also trying to learn the saxophone. So I'm trying to change from euphonium to saxophone and then learn the piano so that I can have the best of both worlds, if you know what I mean. Why I chose Campbell University. I'm sorry, let me backtrack. I'm sorry. So my major for my bachelor's degree, I am trying to major in biology. Then for my master's degree, same thing, major in biology, minor in music. The reason being why I want to major in biology is because after I get my master's degree, I know one of the requirements for a major when you go to dental school is having a major in biology. So I am trying to do 20 years in the Marine Corps. By the time I'm done with my 20 years, I want to be able to have my master's degree free, right? That's the thing. You join the Marine Corps to utilize the education program. I mean, the last 5 years it's been kind of tough, but still trying to get back in the game because it's not too late. Once my 20 years is up, I will retire from the military, and I will go to dental school for 4 years. I'll use part of my GI Bill, dental school for 4 years, so I will become a dentist. Then once I'm a dentist, I guess after a couple of years, I'll move up to go to be an orthodontist, and when about a couple of years, I'll be able to move up to where I can become it's called a maxillofacial oral surgeon, but when you look it up, when you do your research, it's just oral surgeon. All right. Why I chose Campbell University? I chose Campbell University. I think it's a great school. The root of it was from one of my Marines. He mentioned that he is in school and he is going to Coastal Carolina, but he recommended for me as far as because I have a lot of stuff going on. He thinks online would be best done at Campbell University. He has a lot more expertise than I do about the college education here on Camp Lejeune, so I decided to go with it. Yeah, and I just chose Campbell University. What I expect out the program is to get more knowledgeable about everything. Like I said before, I think it's best to just keep the mind sharp. Being out of school for so long, it's kind of like, but then get back in school, you're kind of like, in a way, forced to do a lot more reading and educating yourself and doing research, especially online, and just a lot more, you got to do research and stuff like that. So I think it'll help me out in the long run, and I think as a Marine, I'll be better off with more education as well. It helps you get promoted too, as well. Something interesting about myself, like I already said, I play the euphonium, trying to learn the piano, trying to learn the saxophone. Got it, but I also have a 3-year-old daughter living in San Diego, California, and that's pretty much it. I like to hard charge and do a lot of work. I like to constantly keep my mind going. So I know with this school, it's going to be a little bit difficult. It's going to be a challenge. It's something I'm not used to, especially online. So once again, it's the balance. 7 o'clock at night, supposed to be at work, but at Domino's. But some things you got to be late for. They understand. Military, keep working, right? But yeah, that is it. And I hope you have a wonderful day. All right, bye.